Jump into the frequently asked questions we get around the lifetime ISA. There's some questions that keep popping up again and again around the lifetime ISA. I'll read out the questions and I'll give you the answer to them. If you've got more questions about the lifetime ISA and you want to ask them, pop them in the comment section of our YouTube and then we'll be able to give you a response. Hit that like button and smash the subscribe button so YouTube knows to send you more of my content. If I use my LISA account to buy my first home, as I use the government bonus for the deposit, am I required to pay back the bonus? I'm 41 years old now. Is there an age limit for opening a lifetime ISA? Sorry, Dan. You must be aged between 18 to 39 to open a LISA. What are the penalties for withdrawing money from a lifetime ISA for purposes other than buying a house or retirement? Actually, you can open a junior ISA for a child under the age of 18 alongside your own ISA account. Are the government bonuses for a lifetime ISA subject to income tax? The government bonuses received for contributions to lifetime ISA are not subject to income tax. One thing that leads to doctors and dentists, healthcare professionals in general, making costly financial mistakes is confusion. Confusion about the financial system. And one big area of confusion is ISAs. So ISAs, or individual savings accounts, are really quite powerful too. They are tax protected for savings and investments. However, a lot of doctors and healthcare professionals find themselves scratching their heads. And from the questions we get in our YouTube comments and blogs and emails, it means it's time to address them today. So today we are tackling your burning questions around ISAs. Want to simplify them, make it as simple as ABCD. So let's get ready for us to bust all the myths and clear the misconceptions, and of course discuss how best to use ISAs to your benefit. Hello everyone and welcome back to Moneywise Doctor podcast. In case you're new here, I'm Dr. Andy Egwim, IMG Doctor, ex-salaried NHS GP. I'm founder of Moneywise Doctor, a platform that helps doctors, dentists, and healthcare professionals avoid costly financial mistakes and make the best decisions with their money. Today we are focusing on ISAs, specifically lifetime ISA, cash ISA, stock and shares ISA. So let's dive into our comprehensive Q&A questions. What we're going to do today is that the questions I've gotten on the YouTube channel, some of you have responded to on the blog. These are questions that keep popping up. I'll read them to you and give you my best answer. So if you've got more questions around the ISA or things you want to know, feel free to pop them in the comment section of the YouTube or blog, or even email us and I will give you the best possible answer about it. Of course, feel free to get an opinion from a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. It's just me sharing from my own experience and also from deep research. Now I'll start with the first question. So the first question is from Chi. Chi asked, can I open both a lifetime ISA and a stock and shares ISA in the same tax year? The answer is yes, of course, you can open both types of ISAs in the same tax year. However, you need to be mindful of the overall annual ISA contribution limit, which is £20,000 for the tax year now, 2024-2025. Elo asked, what are the benefits of a lifetime ISA compared to traditional savings account? Why can't I just save my money in a savings account? Well, a lifetime ISA offers a 25% bonus up to £1,000 each tax year. This bonus can significantly boost savings for your first home or for retirement, making it a more attractive option than a traditional savings account. Remember, it's tax-free. Fumi asked, the 25% government bonus contributions made to lifetime ISA, how does that work? Well, for every £4 you contribute to a lifetime ISA or LISA, the government has a £1 bonus up to a maximum of £1,000 per tax year. This is paid monthly into your LISA account. Drum roll if you've gotten to this point. Exceeding the 60k pension allowance. Now, if you exceed the pension allowance, it can trigger a tax charge, and many high earners unknowingly exceed this limit due to pension growth and additional pension contributions. A few things you can do: check your total reward statement to calculate your pension growth, use your carry forward if you haven't maxed out the past 3 years allowances, and of course, speak to a financial advisor or a specialist tax expert if you need help. Now, if you fix these things before April 5, these tax rates, they can actually help you. So you don't wait till April 5 when it disappears, or you might risk leaving money on the table. Now, we're going to do something. If you want a deep dive into these tax areas, join my tax hack X-ray challenge for doctors and healthcare professionals. It will be a 2-hour session where we use a fine-tooth comb to go over all the tax areas and more and compare lists, checklists before April 5. So if you want to be offered a place or a slot, you need to act fast and join the rapidly growing waiting list. So if you click the link in the description or comment to join the waiting list, you'll get a link to join the waiting list. Dan asks, I'm 41 years old now. Is there an age limit for opening a lifetime ISA? Sorry, Dan. You must be aged between 18 to 39 to open a LISA. Once opened, you can continue to contribute and you get a government bonus up to the age of 50. But once you're above 40, you can't open one. ESN asks, can I transfer funds from my stock and shares ISA to my lifetime ISA? Yes, you can transfer funds from your stock and shares ISA to a lifetime ISA. However, you should be aware of any fees or charges associated with this transfer. So check with your ISA provider to make sure you're not going to be billed quite heavily for doing this. Right. So next question, what are investment options available for stock and shares ISA? Well, stock and shares ISA allows you to invest in a wide range of assets, including individual stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and of course ETFs, which are quite popular, exchange traded funds, and also investment trusts. The specific options available depend on whatever platform or ISA provider you use. Now, Paul asked, can I use a lifetime ISA to buy a second home if I already own a property? The answer is no. You cannot use a lifetime ISA if you already own a property. You can use it to save or invest towards retirement, but they're specifically for first-time buyers or retirement savings for individuals who have not previously owned a property. So if you own a property, you can use it to invest or save for retirement. So Barry asked, what are the penalties for withdrawing money from a lifetime ISA for purposes other than buying a house or retirement? Well, do you want to find out if you withdraw money from a LISA for any other reason other than buying your first home or for retirement after the age of 60, you will incur a massive 25% withdrawal charge, which effectively cancels the government bonus and may even result in a loss of capital. Some platforms will charge a penalty also. Thankfully, no, the government bonuses received for contributions to lifetime ISA are not subject to income tax. They are considered tax-free incentives to encourage savings for retirement and, of course, for buying your first home. Next question, Vera, can I use the funds from my lifetime ISA to invest in stock and shares ISA? Actually, yes, you can invest the funds within a lifetime ISA in stock and shares. Actually, this is not financial advice, but if you already bought your first house and you're holding the lifetime ISA as just for retirement, it might be best to hold it in stock and shares rather than cash, because it will give you the opportunity to beat inflation. But remember, there's always risk in investing. Now, Rob asked, can a lifetime ISA be used for any other purpose besides buying a home or retirement? We already answered this one. No, you cannot use your lifetime ISA to buy a new car to travel on holidays. You can only use it for retirement or for buying your first house. Sorry about that. Jasmine asked, can my partner open a separate lifetime ISA if I already have one? Jasmine, the answer is a resounding yes. The criteria is any adult that is between 18 to 39 years old in the UK. So if your partner falls into that category, hopefully they can open a separate LISA. So I'll give you a quick example. A colleague of mine, and there are multiple examples like this. A colleague of mine, a GP registrar, a Moneywise Doctor, saved up to the maximum lifetime ISA of £4,000 for 3 years and got £1,000 each year, total of £3,000 bonus. Her partner did the same, and altogether they had £30,000 between them when you add the money they saved and the bonus. And this funded part of the deposit for their lovely new home. Now, if you're looking to buy your first home or remortgage, check the link in the description for a free step-by-step guide that will hold your hands and take you through the process of buying your first home to avoid any costly mistakes. Kevin3055 asked, if I use my LISA account to buy my first home, as I use the government bonus for the deposit, am I required to pay back the bonus, the government? Okay, I understand. No. The LISA bonus is a bonus. It's not a loan. You're not required to pay back the government the bonus. So it's a bonus. It's not a loan. Charlotte asked, is there an age limit for opening the junior ISA? Yes, Charlotte, junior ISA can only be opened for children under the age of 18 by a parent or legal guardian. Once opened, the account remains active until the child reaches adulthood, and then they have access to the account. So that's 18 years in the UK. They're going to get access to all that money. So there you have it. We've covered a wide range of questions about ISAs, from lifetime ISAs, cash ISAs, stock and shares ISAs. We currently have about 100 videos, almost 100 videos now on YouTube channel, and we have a full ISA playlist. You can go into them, have a look, leave a comment if you have questions around these issues, and I'm quite happy to come back and reply. Now, if you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it to your friends so that they don't miss out this useful information. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care and remain money wise.